Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. This is a super tank. Now, some of you don't know what this tank is. This is very old, from the earliest days of the game. And I had a great run in this tank, so I never got rid of it. And this one is a Tier 2 German sniper tank. This is a Panzer Jager 1, which means Armor Hunter 1. So this is the tank that precedes the Tier 3 Martyr 2, that's what that is. So from this tank you would go up to the next tier as a Martyr 2. It has the open, shield cockpit, I guess, for lack of a better phrase. Not really a turret. But this tank is a vicious tank. Very accurate gun, obviously low hit points. A little slow on the rotation of the tracks, but other than that, it's really good. In fact, it's so good that my high score game in this tank is a 10 kill game that happened when I was in a Tier 3 match. So I was an undergunned guy, Tier 2, that was MVP and then some in a Tier 3 match with 10 kills. So this one, really fantastic. One of my favorites. It's just really solid. And it's one of those things that's unfortunately gone. You can't get this tank. It's just, regular tech tree, nothing spectacular. I would just play this and, this was just a fun tank to play. And so I played this tank all the time. And my friends would complain, oh man, you can't make any money. Way back, you couldn't make money. You could make some money, $5,000 a game, whatever. So I was just playing primarily this because I didn't like the way a lot of other tanks behaved. This one I thought behaved closer to what a tank should behave like of this design. And so I played this one in my artilleries almost exclusively for a long, long time. So I really didn't have a lot of that, the hassles that other people had. They're trying to go and work through tech lines and go from tank to Tier 2 to Tier 3 to Tier 4 to Tier 5. It's like, yeah, that's great. I'm glad you enjoy that. Leave me alone. I'm on my sniper tank. So the reason I call it a super tank is just that it's so good at such a low level. Very accurate gun. Let me go and show you. What is this gun? Now it's a lower range gun, so this one, upgraded gun, .28, that's sniper accuracy. For me, I say anything .30 and below is sniper accuracy. So it's sniper accurate at .28. And this is the maximum accuracy this gun can have. There is no advanced loader to speed up the reload. Okay? So that's why I have the tracks for speed, the optics for extra vision, camo net for hiding, obviously. And this is still stock enhanced targeting. I could go and add an engine to make it faster, I suppose. 44, it's like decent speed. The rations here also add to make it a hair more accurate and also a hair shorter on the reload. Reload of this gun is 2.2 seconds, really good. Okay, and I do have a killer game to show you that we played yesterday, and it will give you a great example of how well this tank operates and why I call it a super tank. It's a super reliable sniper tank, and we were shoved, and it's a Tier 2, so normally you play a lot of 7-man matches, but I was shoved into a 15-man match, and it was pretty good. So let me get the footage for you. Alright. That's me sniping, man. This guy wants it. Tagarooski. That 2.2 second reload is killer, as you can see. That's really, you know, the thing that kind of sets it above other, you know, regular, I guess, tier 2 tanks. That reload is really fast. I was trying to see if I could get through shots, and this was fruitless because there's nothing to be had over here. Originally, the commander I had in this tank, I actually got it to 9 skills, so I took it and put it on one of my bigger sniper tanks, where I, you know, transferred those skills to another guy, so I could use it on a more powerful tank. Because this guy does fine, you know. Well, just give me 3 or 4 and I'm good. The rest, I mean, those are anything beyond that is a bonus. But those extra skills are more useful at a higher level than, say, tier 2. You're kind of squandering them. Tag. When I was playing this game, I realized it was going pretty well, and this would be great for demonstration purposes of how good this tank actually is. Eat that. It doesn't have like a really spectacular ability to look up or down. It's just a really good, solid sniper tank. It's one of my favorites. You know, the old saying is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, it's not broke. So you just keep relying on this dude to whip some butt. And it has a really good win percentage for me, too. It's just reliable. And I've mastered this tank. Rolling up and whacking dudes. That. Right up the unit. I killed quite a few dudes in this game. And I really knew that this game was going so well that I was going to record this. Well, the last 5 minutes of the match, actually. So there you go. You got to see a really good example of just how vicious this tank can be. And this is on the airfield map. It just came back. So 5 kills, super fantastic. Now you don't make a lot of money. I mean, 15,000. That's not a lot of money. A lot of commander experience though for a first win of the day. 900 damage. Very good at tier 2. So you can see this tank is as super in its own realm, as I say. So this is one of the tanks that I decided I would make a super tank video because it's quite useful. For me, it's a fun tank. So my friend and I were playing, and we used this to play for long hauls. So this is a fun tank to play for me. And, you know, the sad part is you can't buy this tank. It's not available. And it's doubtful that you'll ever get a chance to get it. But, you know, you can just play the Tier 3 version, the Martyr 3, or the Tier 4 Martyr 38. They're both really good, just like this. They're just 1 tier higher, or 2 tiers higher, depending on which one you want to look at. But those are the ones in the tech tree that you can get that are from this line. Just that this one has been removed. So this is the Panzer Jager 1, killer sniper tank, tier 2, and one of my favorite super tanks of all time. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you maybe learned something. Go check out those Martyrs. Those are really good too. You'll enjoy those. That tier 4 Martyr 38. It's a vicious sniper. So that one, you could try that. My friend recommended it. It was awesome. So please like, subscribe, and tell your friends, and I'll see you guys again in another super tank video. Thanks.